a song by Future, Never End. And it's a part where he say, I took a sip of your tea and I ain't been right ever since. And that's what I'm hearing for this down. That's the download I'm hearing, collective, okay? Yes, we got growth, we got him, and we have chemistry. It fell. I feel like when this person came into your life, when you came into this person's life, the feeling that they got, it was a lot. I don't think that they was ready for what you were mirroring to them, okay? You came into this person's life and you mirrored things to them. You really showed this person their insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Like they really had to face themselves in a certain type of way that they've never had to do. And they could have ran from that. It wasn't you. It wasn't, you're not the reason they ran. They were running from the fact that they had to do the work in order to truly maintain this connection. So they were running from themselves. You could have took it very personal because it's like, well, we have this chemistry. We have this great thing going. This really has potential to grow. This person seen that too, but they knew they had to grow. In order to grow with you, they had to grow. This person, this masculine energy that's coming out, what they were running from was the true inner work that they had to do. But their life has not been the same since you left, right? They took a sip of your tea. They ain't been right since. They don't even know what's going on right now. I feel like they don't even understand the feeling that they're having here. We have focused on money. We have responsibilities at the bottom of the deck. It's complicated. This person is trying to focus on their life. They're at work thinking about you, okay? When they're doing whatever it is that they do, they're thinking about you. Like they're always constantly thinking about you. It's like, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have said this. You know, it's a whole lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas that this person is feeling here. They had the opportunity and they fumbled the opportunity is what they feel. You know, so this person has tried to get their mind off you by working and things like that. It doesn't seem like it's working, collective. It doesn't feel like it's working here. What's going on with this person, Spirit? Realization. Realization, collective. They're realizing something here about themselves, about this connection. What is it that they're realizing, Spirit? Oh. We have temptation with conflict and pride and spiritual lesson. So this person is realizing why you came into their life. This person has fell into a lot of temptation in their past. And what they're realizing is they could have even treated you as though you weren't important. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have done more. They're just realizing that they should have done more because it feels like they gave you a very surface level energy. Right? They could have just came at you with this very sexual energy. You know, they kept things kind of distant with you. It kind of feels like you may have felt like this person was just using you, just wanted sex from you. But it really was never that. It was always more. But because of their own trauma and insecurities, they didn't give you more. And they're realizing they should never just treated you the way that they did. They may be realizing that they have a very lustful spirit, which caused a lot of conflict and turmoil in their life, their pride. Like they're going through some sort of hard lesson right now here. They're having to be honest with themselves about why they showed up the way they showed up in this connection. There's too many cards. Yeah, we definitely got reconciliation. It's too many cards though here. Give me more about this realization here, Spirit, that this person is going through here. We have boundaries. Let's see. We have surprise. Give me one more, Spirit. What surprise? What's the surprise energy here? Family oriented and relationship. With triggered at the bottom of the deck and distance. So this person is realizing why you set the boundaries with them, why, you know, they were so triggered in this connection. So they're just thinking back. They're doing a lot of thinking when it comes to you in this connection that you guys shared here. Okay. And what they want is a relationship. They want a family with you here. Okay. They want this relationship. They want a family with you. Okay. Let's get a little deeper here. Let's get a little deeper here and see what's going to happen, collective. So I want to see, how do you feel towards this individual? How do you feel about this person coming back around? So let's see what it is here. We got walking away, collective. Now it did come out in reverse. So you may be a bit unsure. We have walking away and we have blocked. So it looks like you guys ultimately, what you want to do is choose yourself. Looks like you want to choose yourself and block this person because of what they did to you in the past. It's not easy to just act like this person did absolutely nothing. And you accepting this person back into your life will bring in a lot of anxiety, because in the back of your mind, you might feel like, well, are you going to do what you did before? Are you going to run away again like you did before? Like, are you going to leave me hanging? For some of you guys, this was twin flame energy here. We got unspoken feelings holding you back. So you may have felt like this person held you back in many ways in your life because they caused some sort of dysfunction in your energy. And when your energy is all over the place, it's hard for you to focus on work. It's hard for you to focus on yourself. You know, it's hard for you to focus. It's not easy for you to do so. So it's not looking too great for this person. It might be a little too late, collective. Give me more about how the collective feels about this person coming back around here, Spirit. Yep, we got holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. Yep. Divine timing. Looks, yeah, we have happy family at the bottom of the deck. It looks like you wanted to have this with this person the first time around. But it's like now you're getting to a point where you want to fully walk away because you've had to dim your light to keep the peace in this connection. You realize you were abandoning yourself. And during this separation, it seems like you've done some sort of inner work yourself. So you may feel like going back to this person will be you going 10 steps behind when it comes to your healing journey. But we have divine timing. Give me one more card here, Spirit. The single life. So it honestly looks like there's not too much that this person can do to get back into your energy. You're just not in that energy right now to take anybody back. It definitely is a twin flame, collective. This was a very intense connection. It took so much for you to finally let this individual go. So it's like to let them come back around, it might be too much. It may cause you your peace. So it looks like you're going to choose to stay single. What's divine timing here, Spirit? Secret admirer. So, and we have possessiveness at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like even though you're choosing yourself and you may tell this person no, or just you may not say anything to them, you may just completely ignore them, this person will still admire you here. This person will still like try little things. So it feels like with this divine time and the secret admirer coming out, it's like this person, they hope that time can play a role here. Like if I keep doing these things in a certain amount of time, hopefully you will open up to me. This person may come to your home, deliver flowers, right? Deliver little gifts, like do little romantic things, romantic gestures to try to get you back. And they're hoping that in due time, you will open up to them. Is this person truly being authentic when it comes to their feelings and their energy towards this, the collective spirit? Is this person being authentic? A lot of cards here. We have digital love as well. So this person will also stalk you on social media, okay? We have love lessons. We have twin flame. It came out. So this is a twin flame reading collective. We have, but when I said was they being authentic, we have toxic talk and money matters. So I feel like this person is being authentic when it comes to how they feel and the passion that they feel and the chemistry that they feel you guys have. I feel like they're being authentic there. But the thing about this person is they're still very much toxic, okay? They're very wounded still. They have not done the inner work that you've done. And one thing about a twin flame connection, you both have to do the inner work to even truly align. So I feel like they're being authentic when it comes to their feelings that they have. That's why twin flame energy is here. It's talking about a connection that's very intense and a connection that has a divine purpose. So it's like they know that you have a divine purpose in their life. But I feel like this person will still put other things over this connect. If you was to give this person a chance right now, they will still put other things over this connection. They will still be toxic, okay? So, but it looks like this person will become a stalker. No shade. It looks like they're going to be a stalker. Watch you on social media. If they know where you live, trying to deliver things to your house, riding past your home, trying to pop up at places they feel like you might be, hoping that they run into you. We have done settling. Yeah, commitment issues. You're not wanting to do that anymore. You don't want to backtrack. So you're not wrong, collective. You're not. You're not wrong, collective, because this person, they don't seem like they're ready for what you're ready for at the end of the day.